Hi, Mick Kenyon here from Open Tracking. Going to have a quick look at the replay functionality, particularly on this Saunders event. And so to access the replay, you need to click the little rewind button up at the top there, like so. And once that's loaded up, probably okay to leave it on the one times for this because we're looking at specific areas. And the map is zoomable. So if we were to play it at the moment, this would be quite hard to have a look at anywhere because you've got so many pins on the map. And I will zoom it in slightly, but yeah. So you'll start seeing all the pins are moving around the map and it's showing, where they've gone and whatever. So it's hard to actually see the outer bounds because so many pins on the map. So rather than doing it that way, you're probably better off to pause the play there, select the specific group you want to have a look at, and let's have a look at Wonsfell on this particular one. So you've just got the Wonsfell participants left on the map there. Along the bottom here, you've got a little scrubber. So you can move this, and this changes the map pins, locations, etc. You can fast forward it or rewind it by doing so. Once you're into the scrubber, and you actually have to click and move it about, your arrow keys on the computer will also be able to move the pin locations or fast forward, rewind, etc. Okay, so let's go into a little bit more detail. So let's have a look at Heinsgarth here, and let's see whether anybody actually accesses this area here. So, excuse me. So we'll rewind it and start the play again. So we're on the one times play mode there, and you can start seeing the pins coming into the location of Heinsgarth there. And as we're going along, I'll just leave that running for a minute, and we can see, there's definitely one there, 256 I think that was. So we'll just re-scrub that back, and here we go, 256. Yeah, 256 looks to have gone into the out of bounds. So if we wanted to see more detail on that, but the other way of doing that would be to actually search participants at the top there. Now we're looking at 256. Let's watch that particular participant or participants and select the only watch that one there. So we've only got 256 on the map there, and we can definitely see that, yeah, they went there across that area. A further way of looking to see whether that actually happened would be to go into Manager, and I'll set you up access to this. So just 2 ticks whilst I go into there and select Saunders. So Saunders Mountain Marathon there. And if you select the participants, and then you can do a search by participant number, 256, Andrew Henson, Tom Henson. And then if you wanted to have a look at the buffer of the location of where they went, you can further have a look at that. So the one which we were particularly looking at was Heinsgarth. And you can see from the buffer location here, blue dots mean that it was good mobile signal, and without a doubt they actually were stood up on the top of Heinsgarth because we got mobile reception there. These are all the locations where their location was pinged to the tracking map. So that's a whistle-top tour, if you like, of the replay function on Open Tracking. So just to recap, probably select your different groups, and then once you find an area you particularly look at, you can zoom in on the map, check that, and then to double check that, you can look at the buffer information afterwards, and that will validate whether we went into the out of bounds location. Hope you found this useful.